Hi, Leo Virgo, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love reading. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. I thank you guys so much for all the love that you do show here on my channel through liking my videos, commenting. Whoa, no! So subscribing to my channel, making sure that bell notification is on, participating in my polls. Wait, speaking of polls, I have a new one up on my community board that I would definitely like your feedback on. So let me know if you'd be open to joining a membership here on my channel to have a weekly Q&A where you can ask me a quick yes or no question, and I'll pull 1 to 3 cards on it, and we can just do that until everybody's question is answered. It also comes with other awesome perks here that you can potentially use on my website. So let me know. All right. I've had a pretty good, decent response, but I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to know about it and to cast their votes. So go ahead and check out that community post, whether it's a yes or a no. There's no pressure, no harm, no foul either way. I just want to see where you guys are at with that. So let me know. All right. Leo Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get into these love messages. But before we do, we're going to offer up some gratitude into our space. So whether this is your favorite affirmations, intentions, prayers, meditation, moment of silence, or stillness, combination of any of those methods, do what feels best for you in the now moment. I am going to do the same, and then we'll get started, okay? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, the ascended masters, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and the Leo Virgo Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their general love reading. I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important love messages that Leo Virgos need to hear in the now moment regarding their love life, their love relationships, whatever may be going on with them romantically, what they just need to be aware of, or what's most important, we allow and ask that to come forward. And I thank you so much, Divine, for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, your support, the peace that you bring, and the presence with us now. We love you, and so it is. All right. All right, Leo Virgo. Let's see what love messages you have here. Okay, it says love at first sight. The instant gravitational pull you two felt when first meeting lets you know that this is a soul connection. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a soul connection who could potentially be your life partner here. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. One more message here for Leo Virgo. Oh, but then you have a breakup. Okay. It says time apart is on the horizon. This may be short-term or long-term here, Leo Virgo. Okay. So what this feels like, excuse me, y'all. Okay. What this feels like, Leo Virgo, is that you definitely have a love connection here where you instantly fell for this person. Like the moment you saw them, you just felt, right? Like there was this chemistry, there was this connection between you two. And this person could definitely be a life partner for you because it does feel like maybe you both have survived a breakup between each other, right? Maybe you had a long-term or short-term time apart. Wow. Death card just flew out of the deck. Like almost out of the center of the deck. That's really strange. Interesting. So right when I was talking about the breakup, right? This is what I'm saying. It's like you guys have gone through a lot of transformations with one another. So maybe this connection between you two has had time to grow. You've seen each other grow, right? Which maybe lets you know that this could definitely potentially be a life partner for you, or this is your life partner. Somebody that you can get through anything with, okay? So it does feel like this breakup period was a bit of a hurdle to overcome, but I think you guys have overcome it definitely with the death. Like you've maybe conquered that time apart. Okay, tell me more about love at first sight here for Leo Virgo, life partner, and breakup, Divine. Thank you. Tell me more about love at first sight, life partner, and breakup. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah. Love at first sight, star. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person just stood out to you here, Leo Virgo. They have a certain maybe star quality about them. They have a certain energy surrounding them. Maybe you feel like the stars aligned when you two met. That's very cute, right? Yeah, that there was a part of destiny for you. Like, I feel like that's kind of the energy, right? I definitely feel like Leo Virgo, you maybe saw them before they saw you. Okay? Definitely saw them before they saw you. And then you have the 3 of Wands here. I think you were waiting on this person, and what I mean by, you might not have been able to pinpoint a face, right? But the energy, 3 of Wands, the fire, the energy is something that you've been waiting to have, waiting to experience, right? And maybe that's what this person, it's like you saw them, love at first sight. This is the person that you've been actually waiting for, okay? I just heard, like, I've waited lifetimes for you. For some of you, it could be that deep, okay? Especially with the death card here. Or maybe the separation period between you two felt like a lifetime. You know what I mean? Tell me more about this love at first sight. Yeah, and then you got the Tower. It's like you saw this person and everything changed. It was a quick shift. For some of you, it was like everything you thought about love. Like, maybe you were someone, Leo Virgo, who maybe never believed in love at first sight. Like, that's, that's not necessarily real. But I think then you see this person, you come across your star here, and then it's like everything tells you that this is who you've been waiting for. So then that idea of love at first sight not being a reality or not being real just comes crumbling down. It's a tower. It's a quick shift. It's like, oh my gosh, am I really like in love with this person? Do you know what I mean? It's like feeling like people who would maybe tell you, oh yeah, it was love at first sight, that it was just kind of like, BS. You know what I mean? People just say that. But no, I think that the divine kind of showed you, like, no, love at first sight is actually real and put you in that situation here. Tell me more about love at first sight here. Yeah, you got the King of Cups. It awakens your heart, like, immediately. I think here, Leo Virgo, as well, not that you have trouble speaking from your heart or moving from your heart or offering things from your heart space, but it's like something about this person made you want to be emotional, made you want to be vulnerable, made you want to share, the deeper parts of yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's something about this person. It's like the gravitational pull. It's like they pulled you into this King of Cups vibration here. Okay, now Leo Virgo, this could be somebody looking at you in this way, right? You might be the star for somebody, the star of someone's eye here. This wanted to come out. Then you got the 7 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. It's like some of you with the Tower, it's it snuck up on you. That's just what I'm getting. Like with the 7 of Swords, it's like this snuck up on you. This love at first sight energy, like I said, some of you didn't believe in it. Like, oh, that's just BS. Like, that doesn't really happen to people, But it's like, boom, it happened to you. And now all of a sudden, you're in the Queen of Cups. I said Queen of Cups. So some of you could be feminine energies here, but you might be operating in your King of Cups vibration, okay? It's like all of a sudden, now you want to take action from that space of love. Now you want to show your vulnerability. Now you want to be open with your emotions where maybe you weren't at one point. I just heard, like, do my eyes deceive me, right? It's like something about this instant gravitational pull to this person made you even maybe doubt yourself here, Leo Virgo. Like, am I really feeling this? Like, that's what that 7 of Swords is like. Is this what love at first sight feels like? And then it's just like, boom, everything you ever thought about love just changes in an instant. Okay? Some of you could have been in this star energy, right? Kind of doing your own thing, right? Pouring out your own cup, doing your own process, kind of living in your own world maybe a little bit. And then this person catches your eye. And then all of a sudden, it's like something awakens in you, the Tower card, right? Something shifts. Where I just get this energy where someone in this connection at one point was like not so eager about love, not really believing in love, and or maybe the idea or the concept of finding someone and falling in love with them instantly, or love at first sight. Just that knowing, because I could hear it. It's almost like this person maybe has conversation with other couples, or hears other couple stories, and they're like, yeah, I just saw them and I knew. And then they're like, how do you just know? Like, I don't believe in that, right? And then it's like, well, now you do. Now you do. Okay, tell me more about this life partner energy. Who is this life partner here for Leo Virgo? Got the Fool. Okay, this person is someone that you can truly enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. That means no matter the cliff, no matter the risk, no matter what happens, you and this person can face it all. Okay? And I think face it all almost like with an excitement, right? It's not dread. Like, the Fool is not dreadful. The Fool isn't like, oh gosh, here I go, gotta do another cliff again. The Fool is like, I'm ready, I'm prepared, I'm excited, I'm moving light, I have a light heart. Nothing can go wrong. It's almost kind of like that energy. You know how sometimes, like in cartoons or kid shows and stuff, it's like they say nothing can go wrong and then everything goes wrong. You know what I mean? Or it's that type of optimism here. It's definitely mirrored here with that Three of Wands. That's that Fool energy. Even if something goes wrong, I'll get through it. It's just head first. Do you know what I mean? You both can face these challenges head first. That's Aries energy. They dive in and think later. You know what I mean? They take action and they think later. But yeah, it's like you guys can kind of face the world. Face whatever the divine throws your way. Okay? Tell me more about this life partner. Right, because you're kindred spirits. Two of Cups. Because at the end of the day, you have each other. That's the type of vibe. It's like this person, I feel like, sees your heart here, Leo Virgo. They see where you're coming from, right? They see how it's almost like you both maybe have the same view of the world in a way. Like your perspective on how to, embark on life might be very, very similar. Kindred spirits. Or complementary with the Two of Cups. One balances out the other. Both very excited for what's to come. Both ready to take whatever risk needed, right? Like, this is what I'm saying. It's like if we have to face the world, we're going to face it together. Life partner. You have my back no matter what. I have your back no matter what. That type of vibe. And this is also telling me that this is somebody you can definitely rely on. Okay? The Empress. Yeah. Love energy, Venus energy here. Someone you can rely on. Tell me more about this life partner. The Lovers. Right. Let's talk about love. Venus here, right here with Empress. And you got the Lovers. A lot of celestial bodies here. The Star, the Lovers, the Tower, the Fool. And I get with the Fool too, like I said, the Tower and the Fool can also be Uranus energy, which is expecting the unexpected. It's unconventional. So it turns in a different way. It orbits kind of funky, right? As in comparison to the other planets. So that's what I'm saying. It's like no matter what comes your way, this is somebody here, Leo Virgo, that will bear the brunt of whatever that is with you. Empress energy. Right? Because it feels like this person is definitely solid within themselves. And not even with that, not the same, because I just heard love can get us through anything. And I do believe that, right? But love isn't always it, right? Like you have to have actual real friendship. Okay? It's like you really have to be friends with this person, but I feel like that's what's here. It's like this person not only is a lover, with the Lovers here, like not only is a life partner or someone the divine has maybe ordained to be in your life in this way, but I feel like you're friends at the end of the day, or there is this energy of friendship. Okay? That can get you through a lot more than what love can. Do you see what I'm saying? Life partner, kindred spirit. That's very beautiful energy, especially with the Empress and the Lovers and the Fool. It's like Because remember, the Empress is all 4 queens in one, right? So that's high level energy that I'm picking up of it, right? In comparison to the cards that are coming out, right? That's how we're reading it. Overall message here for life partner, right? 6 of Pentacles. Balance. This is what I was saying. You either balance each other out, meaning, okay, you may be opposite in certain ways, but it balances, right? Or this is what I'm saying, this Empress energy might have the capacity, has the capacity, not even might, has the capacity to give what you give, King of Cups, to meet you in that emotional space. And I feel like for the star energy to come out here, it is air energy. Some of you might have just been more logical when it comes to love, more mental when it comes to love, right? Not necessarily leading with the heart, or not really relying on the heart to kind of guide you. It's like being very in the mind about it. And I feel like that's what this love at first sight, or this connection, has broken you out of, Leo Virgo, a little bit. It's like this connection instantly, like I said with the King of Cups, instantly shifted you into your heart space. And this Empress energy meets you there. So that's where there's like a balance here, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. What you give to this person, they reciprocate. In the same way that the Emperor gives to the Empress, and she magnifies, multiplies it. Right? Give the Empress a pentacle, she gives you back 10. Give her a cup, she gives you back the 10. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of vibe. All right, tell me more about this breakup, though, for Leo Virgo. Okay, so there definitely was some conflict, maybe. Again, I just heard conflict in the past. I feel like you guys have been able to overcome some sort of short-term or long-term separation from one another, where you both may be transformed in some way. Okay? Tell me more about this breakup here for Leo Virgo. There we go, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And I think that the fact that you guys still have this 2 of Cups energy, right, between you two, I think amplifies this lover's energy, right? Amplifies the connection that you have. But again, I think it makes you both happy. So maybe this was like the challenge, right? It was maybe a challenge that, again, with the Fool card, I think you've overcome, right? You've conquered death with this person, metaphorically. So you've given each other the space needed to transform. You faced whatever internal challenges or conflicts that was happening within you, Leo Virgo. They did the same, and now you're coming back around, still having love for one another, right? Realizing where the happiness, where the emotional contentment. This is a lot of emotional energy. It's like there's a strong emotional bond between you two. A lot of emotional support in a very healthy way. Okay, tell me more about this breakup. Yeah, you got the 3 of Cups. And there's reason to celebrate. Because you overcame the challenges. Yeah, that's it. Death, overcoming the challenges, 5 of Wands. Still having the emotional bonds, support, maturity, clarity, connection intact. And it's a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to be happy. It's a reason to be excited about something. I think, Leo Virgo, what's really exciting here for you is that it's the realization that, oh, I think I found my person. Like my life partner. Life partner doesn't come out unless that's the real deal. Okay, I've been working with these cards for a minute. It does not come out unless that's the actual energy between you and this person, okay? Tell me more. What's the overall message here for the breakup for Leo Virgo? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Which is saying, I think the time apart definitely made you both a little disappointed, a little sad, right? I think you both maybe missed one another. But what I love is that the 2 of Cups is here, which means that you both decided to let bygones be bygones, let whatever happened between you happen, right? Let it be in the past, and you turned around and you faced these 2 cups and realized that you both were looking at the same pair of two cups, right? I hope that makes sense. It's like not over focusing on, okay, whatever caused this breakup. You guys both turned around, went through the death process, faced the challenge, and went back to the Two of Cups and realized that, again, they were holding their cup out for you. You came back and held your cup out for them. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Okay? And with the King of Cups being here, I think for someone in this connection, again, like I said, with the Tower, and then the Tower was the King of Cups, it was like shifting you into your heart space where someone wasn't really used to using that energy within themselves. So this could have just been like a lot of arguments that maybe happen, a lot of emotionally charged energy because there is such a strong emotional bond. But I feel like whoever that was has worked through that. And then the other person has also done their own work, again, learned the lessons that needed. It's like that art of giving and receiving, right? So maybe even in the Two of Cups, you can see someone's reaching for the cup. So maybe someone was over giving emotion. The other person was under giving the emotion. I think you just worked through those kinks. You know what I mean? I think you just overcame those challenges and faced that conflict. And again, I think what's beautiful about this connection here, Leo Virgo, is you both went internal to figure that out. Star card, right? You both went inside to say, okay, let me show up differently. Because this person does absolutely bring me happiness, and I definitely feel emotionally connected to it. And I think for some of you, it's like realizing that this person was worth it. They were worth the challenge, worth the conflict. Because if anything, I feel like this is a connection where you both grow, right? You grow as people, you transform, death card, right? Maybe this could even been like egos clashing. The death card has been coming out as ego for me as a reader. So the death and the 5 of Wands, it's like two egos kind of going at one another. And maybe that was something that you both had to overcome. But I think you did it. And I think that's amazing. So yeah, I think you found your life partner here, Leo Virgo. All right? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to go cast your vote on my latest poll on my community board. And I will see you, Leo Virgo, in our next reading. All right, namaste.